What's up, folks? Welcome back to Pub GPS. This is Wearing a Sweatshirt in Summer Edition. And today, we're keeping it short, we're keeping it light, and we're keeping it sweet with a little bit of wisdom on where is your money. Now, 11 years ago, maybe 12 years ago now, Bernie Madoff and his Ponzi scheme was uncovered, and it completely changed the way that people look at their money and where it's actually held. So what I want to talk about today are the couple of things that you can do and you can look for to make sure that you truly understand where is my money. Now you have these different accounts, bank accounts, investment accounts, 401ks, and there's a company that's in charge of managing those different platforms. But at the end of the day, you want to know, well, where is the actual money held? So today we're gonna focus on if you had like an IRA account. Now, the money is actually held in many instances with what we would call a custodian or a clearing firm. Some big examples, and I'm not recommending one over the other, would be Charles Schwab, Fidelity, and TD Ameritrade. So you say, what is the role of these companies? I'll give you an example. A client comes in and they want to set up an IRA with me and GPS Financial. When they go to fund that account, they're not going to make the check payable to GPS Financial. They're going to make the check payable to TD Ameritrade or to Fidelity or to Charles Schwab, because this is actually who is in charge of holding the dollars. Now, in some cases, your management company and your custodian might be the same. So you might be making the check payable to that person or that company, not to one of these types of institutions. In that scenario, you have to make sure that your money is actually going to an account that's yours. There's a higher level of risk involved when you're trusting the person who's managing it to also be the person who is physically holding and keeping track of that. What you'd like, or at least what I would like as a consumer, is a certain level of distance between the person I'm trusting to manage and pick the investments and who is actually holding on to the money. So what you want to do is you want to go and check your statements. You should get mailed or emailed statements every month or every quarter. And on the top, it probably says what company you're using to manage it. And then on the bottom, maybe even in the small print in the bottom right, it'll say Charles Schwab or TD Ameritrade or Fidelity or Merrill Lynch. And that's your actual custodian and where the money is being held. In this type of environment, there's enough going on. We don't need to lay awake at night worrying, well, is my money really there? All right, so let's just do a little work and make sure that you understand where the dollars are actually being held. Be healthy, be safe, and happy Friday.